Driving along the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand. I got in late last night off of the Wellington-Picton ferry, just past Pancake Rocks. I am headed towards Franz Josef Glacier, as well as Fox Glacier and Matheson Lake. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so hopefully I'll make it there by sunset. Scout it out, hit sunrise, and then get to Queenstown tomorrow morning. I had a pretty good morning, I think. I don't know. Hit up the dock at St. Arnaud, or however you say. But last night the stars were amazing. I was so tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep though. Yeah, I've been stopping along the way. Stopped somewhere inland. The clouds were pretty awesome. I stopped along the beach. We'll see what sticks out to me. But yeah, next stop is Franz Josef Glacier. Yo guys, so I made it to Franz Josef Glacier. The glacier, I'm assuming, is up ahead. I've seen the signs, but I haven't actually seen the glacier yet. I use this app called Average Cam. Basically what it does, so long exposure leaves the shutter open for a set amount of time. So whatever happens during that time blurs, which it's very difficult to do that during broad daylight because of how bright the sun is. If you have the shutter that open for that amount of time, you'll be overexposed, which is why people use ND filters. I've got NDs on this. What Average Cam does is, instead of leaving the shutter open for 10 minutes, Average Cam takes 10 minutes worth of normal photos and then averages them together. You can do that in Photoshop manually with the stack mode median. Really quickly, I just wanted to talk about a type of photography that I do a lot, which is stitching. Stitching is when you take a bunch of photos and then stitch them together with Photoshop. The benefits of doing this are you create a look that you couldn't get with a regular lens, as well as incredibly high resolution. So if you want to print it really big, if you just want an incredibly sharp photo with really fine grain, then stitching works for you. You need to have a nodal point bracket, which this is made by Really Right Stuff, and it's incredibly easy to use and it's not even that expensive. Traditionally, if you have your camera on a tripod and it spins as you rotate to pan around, it'll be rotating over the camera body. As you pan, you see how much the lens moves? That introduces what's called parallax. So if you take 2 points and then you move in between them, at some point begin to cover each other.
If that happens when you're trying to stitch something together, it won't work. When you go to put them in the computer, even though they look kind of similar, they won't stitch properly. So what you need to do is put the lens on what's called the nodal point. And if you go to Really Right Stuff website, I think it's reallyRightStuff.com, they, not only do you need this guy, but they also have plenty of in-depth tutorials on how to find your nodal point for each individual lens. Here's the camera body sitting over the tripod. Here's the lens. Using this, you can shift it back and forth until you find the nodal point of the lens, which is usually somewhere around the center. And then as the camera pans, instead of rotating over the camera body, it's rotating over the lens. You don't have any parallax, but also with this guy, you can do up and down and side to side. Definitely need this if you want to stitch. ReallyRightStuff.com. Check it out.
Check out that. That is what's left of a glacier. I should probably get out of this stream. So yesterday I hiked along the glacier. That was awesome. There was like these red rocks, and in the photos they don't even look real. They're like too red. I hiked to the blue pools, but it was like green water. I think because of all the rain. Still, there was a cool bridge, but I made it to Wanaka, and I'm at the tree. It's pretty famous. Got some cool shots, I think. Now I'm gonna get some audio of the lake now that everyone's gone. Once I get this audio, I'm gonna head on the road to Queenstown, but I'm gonna take the back way because it's supposed to be pretty awesome. So we'll see how that looks. And then tomorrow in the morning, I think I'll try and shoot the Remarkables, which is a mountain range, and just see what old New Zealand has to offer, huh? Other than this cool tree.